take a ride with your girl. Then we're gonna get into it. Happy Faithful Friday. What I love about this energy and the fact that I am an energy reader and the fact that I'm intuitive and the fact that I'm a medium, I love all that stuff. Right? It doesn't scare me anymore, but well, it never really scared me. I just didn't know how to harness the power. Harness your power. Stay faithful to your journey. But I love that when I post some of my videos from last year, it's the same energy right now. We need to make an energy diary where there's times when there's new love coming in. Like right now, we're moving out of the phase of past. Listen, people can't get their shit together to be with you. They just can't get their shit together to be with you. It doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't make you less desirable. It just means that you two just won't do what God ordained you to do. And we're not even blaming fingers. We're not putting fingers. We're not blaming any person in particular. But I just want to tell you guys, side note, that you and this person, because I always call the babies. The spirit baby, that's part of my world too. Like I always call, but there's a spirit baby that has tried to do everything in their power to get you and your person, someone of the past together to conceive. But it's just giving me an energy where that person just can't get it right. That person just, and it doesn't make them a bad person, right? And it doesn't make you any less desirable. It just means that there's a part of the journey that they're just not honoring, right? And sometimes we grow apart to grow together. So energy is energy. If it resonates, Ephesians 25, man. So if you go look that up, that's what you're going to get. But first of all, I can't even think of the second song. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I started getting the Keisha Cole love song. So this is giving me an energy of somebody that you may know, be around, but probably don't think of like in a relationship and a connection. Like, I don't even think you probably even know who this person is, right? It's somebody that's always keeps an eye on you. It's somebody that somebody's intrigued by you. It's giving a little bit of scary energy, and the only reason why I say it's giving scary energy is because like this person has like yet to approach you for so long. Okay, so 202 is a significant day. They have yet to approach you, and again, this person really wants to be a protector, provider. Somebody wants some divine feminine. I feel like there's a divine feminine, but this is more of an energy of a man that is in the role of pursuing you, right? So energy fits. Maybe you're the man that's getting ready to pursue and you needed this extra little boost or the battery in your back. But this is really because it's time for a lot of divine feminines. It's time for them to shine, right? Remember the beginning of your journey where if you did everything you had to do and you followed your journey and you were disciplined, you were obedient, then the divine's like, well, you know what? I got something for you. But a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. So I hope you guys didn't lose me there. Hey, Dolly. So get those thumbs up, guys. So this new lover that's coming into your life, very protecting energy. It's almost like this person, now you and this person will be very good friends as well. That's what I also pick up too. So maybe you're friends with someone and you don't know that they want to be in a relationship or a connection, or they even viewed you that way, right? So energy is energy. If it resonates, you decide. But this person, and I feel like too, oh my God, I'm drilling. Y'all know when I start drilling, I'm channeling. I feel like too, I thank you, Horn, for the confirmation wherever you're. I just feel like too that this energy is like sweep you off your feet. Like, and this isn't living in a fairy tale. No, this is you getting reality of what you desire. Not only what you desire, but I hear the divine saying what you deserve. So you deserve this divine love that's getting ready to come into play. And listen, if it didn't work out with the last person, it's because it wasn't supposed to. We're also in the season of rejection for your protection. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you, right? So you may even dream about this person and you may not even know. You may dream about him and then you literally meet him in the flesh. Come on, you guys. Hello. It's a red light again. Hello. You may meet and listen, when you meet this person, okay, it's instantaneously locking eyes, instantaneously connecting. It's gonna be so instantaneously, but you're gonna recognize that energy, right? You're gonna recognize, hey, Empress D, hey, hot, and all that. You're gonna recognize this energy, and it's because you guys are going to be very compatible on a soul level. So I just really love the fact that you're getting ready to have this great love in your life. And, you know, it's, again, I'm saying it again, Ephesians 25, right? And you're like, Sunshine Goddess, what if this is a past person and new energy? Okay, well, it could very well be. But depending on the severity of the things they've done to you in the past, like, do you really think some people change overnight, right? You have to separate yourself from people for changes to happen. Okay, even if it's momentarily going in the other room, you know, you have to set, because some of you may already be in relationship connections with people that relationship connection been expired, and you just trying to hold on just out of comfortability, when there's a love that's ready to come and be for you and sweep you right off your feet. Don't hold on to situations for comfort. Okay, that's what I hear the divine say. So, and then I got, who's that lady after? I'm like, Spirit, you're like giving me all these. All right, guys, we're making a mad dash turn for on my street. And I feel like too, something about a lot of shopping. This person's gonna want to do a lot of shopping with you as well. So if you're a divine feminine that likes to shop, woo woo, I didn't go to the mall today, then this definitely resonates for you. Maybe you went shopping today, or maybe you bought a new cell phone. Okay, I'm picking up something about T-Mobile. So energy is energy. If it resonates. So I really just feel as though this person coming into your life, you've earned it. Not only have you earned it, but you deserved it. So let's take a look. This new moon, oh my goodness, guys, this moon did a lot of justice. Tell me you're not in the energy where I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I don't got to deal with that shit no more. It's almost like a click, right? A click in your brain, a click in your life, where you're like, there's certain things that I don't want to put up with anymore. There's certain people that I'm not gonna put up with anymore, because I simply don't have to. There's no rule that says that God wants me to deal with people that cause chaos or confusion in my life, none whatsoever. You know, maybe certain situations you just surrender, like, you know what, do what you want, how you want, and I'm gonna just be over here doing me, taking care of myself and my life. I gotta put this folder, because somehow it just loves to just, let me make sure we're doing good with the heat. Okay. So energy is energy. If it resonates, I'm going to use some of our Moonology deck first. I just kind of want to see where you are with your energy. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. And I hope you guys have a blessed, faithful Friday. Stay faithful to the journey, baby. Stay faithful. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Readings all weekend, $50 for half an hour. All right. Yeah, email me for that. Okay, guys. So if you pay for the reading today and you can't get to it, I'll give you a grace period of a week, right? If we pay for the reading for tomorrow and something comes, you still have a week's grace period to use your reading. Okay. Energy is energy. If it resonates, I'm picking up the 117744. Lots of synchronicities. That's how you'll know as well. All right, what do we got here? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So, Sunshine Goddess, why am I getting this person? Because you've balanced your spirituality and your practicality. You understand that letting go and goodbyes are part of the journey. You understand that rejection for your protection. You understand that if something you had to let go, you know something better is coming. It's because your due diligence and your obedience, right? God's not going to give you anything that you can't handle. Right? And if he does give you something and you can't handle it, he'll be very quick to take. Energy is energy. If it resonates, you to do you. Now, when I say do you, I don't physically mean go be intimate with. When I mean do what's best for you, develop a hobby, craft a skill, follow your purpose, read, meditate, work out, whatever you do that feels best suits, makes you a better person, is what's pulling this person in. Maybe you took a step back from situations or things that you know, maybe you used to go out drinking a lot, right? Oh, I could use this one. Maybe you used to go out drinking a lot, and now you stop going out drinking a lot because you decided you want to spend weekends at home, or, you know, whatever you were doing that you know that you wanted to in life and you're having a hard time, but you show the divine obedience to that, you're getting blessed for that too. So these things are coming into your life because you deserve them and you worked very hard for it. Okay, Spirit, you're going so far ahead of me. Prosperity lies ahead. Where your treasure lies, your heart will be also. So not only are you getting ready to move into a very prosperous energy within your life. Okay, 77 here. I keep seeing 77, which is basically like hitting the jackpot. You can't win if you don't play. You feel me? But again, it's an energy where everything that moves forward to you, new moon in Taurus, full moon in Pisces, Pisces, Taurus energy, everything that, it's like everything that you touch moving forward is gonna be gold. Like, it's giving you have the Midas touch. Like, you, the divine's crowning you as someone very exceptional, and you have a high ranking, Spirit said spiritual authority, high ranking. You're literally following the path and doing everything that they've divinely guided to you to do. Whether they say stop doing this, you stop doing that. Where they say can pick this up and don't do this, you will know, you will gauge by the way that you feel when you do something the divine called you not to do. I think that word's conviction, if I'm not right, if I'm not wrong. I think it's, you don't feel so convicted from, if the divine says, I don't want you to drink anymore, and then you go drink and you're feeling bad, like nobody is, nobody's clocking you but yourself. But if you decide like, oh, I can go out and I don't need to drink, you really get rewarded for being very obedient. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, what do you need to release? Again, you've already, guys, stay with me now. I don't know what's going on, but that came into, hey Khalees, that came into balancing spirituality, practicality, is things, releasing things that that you, okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Take a time to breathe out. Conclusions are within reach. Happy Friday. The fact that you took some time to yourself, the fact that you a moment to yourself, the fact that you said, you know what, I'm going to sit this weekend out, I'm going to not spend so much money, I'm not going to eat out, I'm not going to do that. Like, you show discipline in areas of your life where the divine was like, okay, well, we were about to. So the fact that you're disciplined in areas on your own is calling, is having 64 is a significant number. Someone can look that up. Is a reason why you're really getting ready to be open to a lot of prosperous things that are happening in your life. So the divine's like, well, we've made a final decision and we're redoing that soul contract, and we know who we want you to be with, when we want you to be with them, and how we want you to be with them, because maybe that other person, they weren't on, it's not going to line you. Divine's not going to line you with someone that doesn't have enough discipline and obedience as you do. Remember the word, equally yoked. Okay, equally yoked. This person's coming in to match your honesty, right? This person's coming in to match your worth ethic. This person's coming in to match your drive. This person may even be coming in to match your fly, if you like to put that shit on. This person's coming in to match everything. You're equally yoked. Spirit said energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I just love the way this energy feels. Okay, a personal issues reaches resolution. Now listen, they were dealing with some things too. Remember, sometimes when I do readings, it may not resonate with anyone that you know, right? But it could be people getting ready to come into your life that, hey, they were dealing with third party, or they just got out of a situation where being on, or they just left the karmic situation and they took time. None of these energies that I ever jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. No, they literally come in and take time out, right? And then they come towards you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, hold your vision. Now, everybody doesn't want to be married. All right, everybody doesn't really want a relationship. That's okay. Whatever you're desiring. Say you're like, oh, Sunshine Goddess, hold a relationship. I would like to build a business. Fine. But what you're working on in your life, stay diligent and hold that vision. What you want is getting ready to magically appear so fast in your life that you're not able to blink and be like, damn, I did want this, and it's going to show up, okay? I hear that a lot of blessings and miracles are getting ready to show up in your life, like Amazon. Right? Okay, so back in the day, we used to put, say we JCPenney catalog, we used to put an order in, it takes some time to come. Right now, Amazon, we can order something right now and it could be here in the morning, right? So these blessings and miracles that are coming bestowed upon your life are happening very expeditiously. It's happening very fast. And you know why? It's because you've made a conscious decision of what you want in life, of what you don't, of what you want to acquire, of what you, the boundaries you have, the standards that you have, and so forth. All right, Spirit, one more for the collective. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. Everything that you want is coming as well. So we got Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, and Pisces energy. Top of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. And that's the goal of having this divine relationship connection that's, headed for you in your life. Okay, so again, this person, if you can have children, cool. This person wants children. If you don't want children, that's fine. But look at divine feminine sticking out. There could be a divine feminine that's getting ready to meet a masculine, or a masculine meeting this divine feminine. She's gonna, have children for them. Okay, because I feel like maybe their past partners didn't want kids, or maybe you have kids and you weren't sure, but this is going to be a great pregnancy. You don't have to worry about someone not being around for you. Like, this energy that I pick up of these people coming in, so if they're the full package, it's equally yoked. They are a reflection of who you are on the inside. So you got to think about who you are on the inside. Are you reflecting that on the outside? Are you pulling in? Because remember, being a perfect match to yourself, you're then capable of being a perfect match to other people. Okay, energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so let's clarify this divine feminine energy. Yeah, somebody may have left a relationship connection that was abusive. Maybe that was what you were hard, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually abusive. It's so many tiers and umbrellas to say that. I don't want to get into it, but maybe you had a hard time leaving this connection and you finally were able to do it. However it may look, however it may seem, we're not here to beat anyone up. I'm just saying that whatever toxic relationship that you were in and you said, you know what, not only does this not feel good, it doesn't make me, it's not making me, it's not benefiting my life, and you walked away. Because how hard is it to walk away from people that you still love, right? Sometimes it's really hard. So again, I feel like you made good choices in your life to walk away from things that didn't suit you. And again, we have this love and happiness energy that's coming towards you. I really love that. This person's coming in with like an old school type of love is what I feel. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, shyness. Okay, so somebody may be very shy. Encouraged to take it slow. Now, if this person knows of your past and your toxic relationships and, not getting the fair end of the stick or the bargain, they're going to take it slow. This person's not coming in to rush you. They're not trying to rush intimacy. They're not trying to, it's giving me take it nice and slow. Okay. They want to go slow. They want to get to know you. They want to build the momentum up. I even feel like this person, if you wanted to be physical with them, like immediately, they're going to want to wait, because this person's more in tune with coming to get to know you as a person than they are, than they are physical, right? They want to know you inside and out, mind, body, and soul. They want to go beyond just what your favorite color is. They want to know your fears. They know what makes you excited. They want to know what makes you withdraw. They want to know about your childhood, your past. They want to know, and not to use it against you, but to heal with you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation to heal with you. Spirit, clarify this love and happiness and giving and gift. Very providing energy. Whether it's a man and he's physically providing monetary or any type of support, or it's a woman that's coming and providing emotional, okay? And or whatever it is, equally yoked, right? Throughout this reading, I just keep hearing the divine say, this person coming into your life will be equally yoked with what you have and what you do. Like, you won't have to carry the weight of their relationship. You're not going to have to ask this person to call you or talk to you. You're not going to have to ask this person, when can you be intimate with them? They're going to want to learn you, understand you, study you, and fulfill you. All the ways that you can possibly be fulfilled. On top of their love language is gift giving. Okay, somebody wants you to say yes to the dress. See, this energy, they're coming in ready for marriage, right? So maybe their relationship and it didn't work out. This person that's coming into your life, they will be ready for marriage. I'm telling you, this is going to happen so fast that you're going to be like, okay, I guess, we could get married. Sure, this is what I always wanted. Okay, somebody from your past is very upset too that you no longer view them or look towards their way. I hear them say, because they keep. I got regret, argument, time with friends, look at trust issues, money preventing you to ask you out, but that's like their problem. And I feel like, again, I did a video this morning. My phone's going through some technical issues. Thank you, God, for allowing me to do this live. But you have someone of the past that little by little, day by day, they can't feel your energy. It's like it's going away. And if they're dreaming of you being with new people, go check out the other shorts and the videos that I posted for this morning. They're seeing you moving forward in your life and almost regretting not being able to have with you. See, their karma Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. I keep seeing the number 44. That's a stable energy. Their karma will be seeing you get the life and love and luxury, they say, that they not only didn't give to you. Hey, Shamika, withheld, because it feels like some people of your past held back some type of love and affection, because out of control. It wasn't because you didn't deserve it. It wasn't because they weren't capable of giving it, but to keep you strung along, a little bit, whatever the case may be. It was toxic, right? We need to go through that. We don't need to beat them up. But this person coming in, they know what they want. It's 2:17 Eastern time, and I feel like this is for my divine feminines. I kind of knew that in the beginning, but I just feel like this person's really ready to come in and give you the love that you desire. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Party in the USA, that's what I hear. I put my hands up, playing my song, the butterfly fly. So maybe by 4th of July, bob in my hip, not in my hips like, yeah. Bob in my head like, yeah. Move in my hips like, yeah. So come to me. This person's not going to force you to be with them. 949 is a significant number. No, this person's going to allow you, because whatever, 111, I love these synchronicities. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. Whatever this person's been through, I feel like you will share similar stories, but you'll be like, oh my gosh, guys go through that. Or this person may say, oh my God, women go through that. So it's something here that there's still some healing that you two will be able to do together. It's linear, right? Because meeting each other is going to heal some of the things that you went through, but you're going to do it together. Okay. Somebody's also saying, like, would you mind if I bought my dog? Somebody wants to bring their dog. Okay. And well, so somebody may have a dog that they want to bring along, and their relationship connection very, very rare. But maybe somebody's an animal lover. Maybe you have a dog and they're just, they want to share this relationship, or maybe they put their pets on a pedestal, whatever the case may be, or maybe they see how you treat your pets, whatever the case may be. But again, this person's really going to put you on a high pedestal. If you haven't met your twin flame already, this is definitely giving me twin flame energy. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Somebody always wanted this type of childhood. Somebody could be watching you on social media. True love, mutual love, loyalty, true love, equally yoked. They could be watching you on social media, ready to just to like make a mad dash towards you. Somebody doesn't like you single on the market for so long. Look at your past person. Look at your past person. Why me? Somebody doesn't like you being too single for too long. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I love this. This feels like Keisha Cole song, Love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing. Somebody wants to kiss you so bad. Now what am I gonna do? So empty. Somebody feels empty for not being in your life. Okay. Every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, somebody's throat chakra is getting ready to reach out and speak, okay? Comes with a gift attached. And again, moving back to the past energy of things, those were lessons. Those were guiding you to the day, right? To this part in your life now, to this part of your journey, okay? Yes, sometimes a gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. And that's what this relationship connection for you is, a gift from the divine. And I wanted to put that, but we only get so much characters and their title to put that. But this relationship is literally a gift from the divine. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace each life-changing season and the knowledge that all is as it should be and that love is all there. So again, because you're in the energy of not being bitter or not letting your traumas run you, or not letting your, like, it's giving me energy. Somebody just so laid back and they're like, well, it is what it is. It is what's going to be. If I can't change it, it's not for me. God grant me this strength to accept the things I cannot change. God's rejection for, it's all that good stuff, all that good jazz that you're in this energy. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify some more. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts, fears, your likes and dislikes with each other. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. And you're not going to have to hold yourself back. You're 66 energy. You're not going to have to hold your tongue because, you feel in disagreements and you don't want to make anyone mad. No, this person's going to say, are you upset? What happened? What can I do to fix it? Remember, because you have people in your life where you told them what they did, you told them how it made you feel, you told them how they could fix it, and they still said, fuck you. Not this person. They don't operate like that because at one point in time, they either were that person or those things started happening to them. Okay, what do we got here? The quality of your thoughts equals the quality of the life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into life. Think love, what you attract is love. So again, maybe you stop thinking negative. Maybe you stop thinking I'll never be with anyone. Maybe you stop thinking I'll never find love. Maybe you stop thinking whatever negative energy or thoughts you had surrounding love in a relationship connection, because you change your way of thinking, it's changed your life. Hey Tara R, energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay. It is only normal to miss someone who is dear to you, but remember, love knows no separation. You may be physically apart, yet spiritually you're always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart. And I do feel like that may be of your past energy, because I was going to say last one, but now I'm doing another one. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. Even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires and the knowing that unfolds through love in accordance with the divine will of my soul. So things are happening on a soul level for you. Okay, top of the deck. Do not fear your current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. You're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to be there. Okay, don't get frustrated. Trust God in all that you do. Okay, all is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and remain in light. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, I hear the Michael Jackson song, I wanna rock with you all night. Somebody's just really ready to have a good time. I feel like you guys will do a lot of partying together and not physically going out to clubs and stuff. I just feel like the way you're going to enjoy each other's company, yeah, somebody's been watching you too. The way you two are going to enjoy each other's company, you're going to go, oh wow. So I wasn't ever hard to love. You know, it's just people made it seem like, no, you were never asking for the wrong thing. You were just asking the wrong people. That's all. And we're not judging. Everyone's different places in their journey, right? So you may say, oh, well, this person does that for this person or that for that person, because where they are in their journey is why they are doing the things they're doing and the reason why. Okay, don't ever question don't ever question, you know, things that are happening, because remember, everyone's on different parts of their journey. You know, we may start out the same, but you know, things happen in life. So just understand that everything's happening the most. Okay, the way we make love is bomb. If you've never been intimate with this person, somebody just like, they think about you and they start getting all tingly. They look at you, they start getting tingly. Say, look at your pictures. This person's like, am I like, you know, a lot of self-pleasure here going on to your pictures. So you may also feel people pulling your sacral chakra. You may, you know, certain guys, I don't even have my life right now that I remotely put this energy towards. Well, you're in their life almost. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, Sierra, exactly. Sierra said, just got a notification that said God is preparing your place before the eyes of your enemies. Absolutely. All right. So again, the 6 of Pentacles, this person's coming in to give you full give and take. It was this full moon in Scorpio that transformed this person. Yeah, with this relationship connection, you've got to be single, because my 9 of Pentacles, my single sex of free energy. Somebody loves the way you operate in your singleness. They're like, there's no way if I got shit with them, they'll be any different than the way they are, because the way you love yourself, the way you respect yourself, the way that you think, act, dress, eat, whatever, however this person, they view you as like one and only. To this person, you are unlike any other. Okay, I'm hearing boom, like in 808, 24, significant. Well, and with the Queen of Swords, and this person knows that you put up boundaries, right? So it's giving me an energy of someone that trusts you heartedly, right? This person knows that if you were in a room full of men that found you attractive, or in a room full of your exes, you would not fold and cheat on them. You know, this person can trust you with their social security number, trust you with their ID, and not even think twice that you would go try to open an account or anything with them. Like it's yourself, spiritual birth. It's the way that you move and you act with yourself that makes them so sure, right? The way you love yourself is the way that you will love other people, right? And the way you respect yourself and carry yourself is kind of reflection of the way that you treat other people. This person lives a lot by the laws of self-respect, I hear. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is it something that they want to come and equally give and take to my collective healing? Okay, they really want to come in this healing energy. They see you've done a lot of healing. I just feel like this is someone that knows a lot about you, and maybe you don't even think this person is even remotely interested in you, or maybe they've been watching you for a long time, but they're getting ready to make a move on you. Spirit, clarify this Three of Pentacles relationship. Teamwork makes a dream work energy. Yeah, they want to stay with you. Okay, so this person's like, listen, Sunshine Goddess, tell them I'm not coming in their life for temporary thrills. I'm not coming in their life to leave them. I'm coming in their life to lead them, to heal with them, and love them. Hey, Lisha, energy's energy. If it resonates. To a love of happiness with the Emperor and the Sun card. Yeah, this person, something by October 31st. You could be a Libra, but justice is served. This is what you deserve. I love you guys, 100 guys crew. Wow! Justice is served, and this is you would deserve. Look at the Hierophant energy. You're not going to have to jump through hoops for this person. This person's going to be receptive to you. You're not going to have to call them all the time. There's going to be equal exchange on everything across the board. So whatever you think, listen, and don't bring those old trust issues into this new relationship. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, let's get some Archangel message. And your girl is out here. Let's go on a date. They're going to start by asking you to go on a date. The color yellow is significant. So I always use the color yellow as grandparents energy. And my son last night, they astral project. They're like, Mom, I just dreamed all night. I'm so tired. I'm like, welcome to Sunshine Goddess. This is what we do. I literally close my eyes in my bed, and I literally am expeditiously, I wake up and I'm in my house, but I'm in a whole nother timeline. Like the other day, I told you guys, I woke up, I found my sunglasses I couldn't find in the dream. Me and the kids were going out to the water park, and I kept looking around like, don't I have to be at work? Like it was so, but that's what happens when you astral project. So long story short, long, I got off track. I digressed a little bit. But my son said, yeah, I dreamed of Nana last night, and it was like something with yellow and a lot of yellow lights. And my uncle had passed away, and they asked me the other day, like, Mom, do you think Uncle's with Nana? And I said, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's why we see the two blue jays and red robins, and like we always see those in pairs, right? I said, oh, I think that's Nana and Uncle Cece. Well, my son had a dream about them yesterday, both, and the color yellow was very significant, and he said I was in a dream singing and dancing. So you have ancestors that are like, all right, this one need, you got to be disciplined. Oh, you are a lady. Okay, so let's hook you up with who we think would be a perfect fit, an equally yoked match for you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and your grandparents, if they pass away, they're helping a lot. They're helping because somebody's grandparent wanted to see you married before they passed. Look at decisions, okay? Release yourself from things that hold you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence, okay? The star card here. A dream come true, believe in yourself. I feel like when you decided, I know what I want, and I'm going to wait till I get it, I'm going to be obedient and disciplined, and the interim is when the divine was like, oh, okay, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to know that you knew, okay? With the sun card right here with the number 19, 15, 19, and 17. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay, with the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Okay, some of you may have gifts that will amplify when you're in a relationship connection with this person. Okay, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So again, I just feel like maybe this is the information you're getting, or maybe this person went to a psychic or got a reading 444 right here on this card, and they said, well, you're getting ready to meet this person and they're going to be equally yoked, and they went through the whole spiel of everything that we went through. So they're preparing. 33 on the clock, 33 in the chat. They're preparing, and that 33 means not only is that the year of when Jesus Christ, his age and stuff, but that means communication. So this person is really going to be, I just feel like Spirit keeps saying to tell you guys that, look, it's 77 again, that this person's very, very, they're verbally, they know how to communicate, Spirit says. Okay, the Magician. Okay, what you can manifest the life that you want. Again, look at how many rainbows, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you've healed something in your life that is allowing you to attract a partner with like-minded energy. All right, Spirit, let's clarify clarify top of the deck energy. Do I have my love cards here? No, I don't have my love cards. Okay, King of Gabriel. We got King and Queen on the board. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Keep folks out your business. There's a difference between secrecy and privacy. Okay, always remember that difference between secrecy and privacy. I cannot wait to put a sundress on. I can't even with this heat. Okay, leave the details to others. Experience leads to success. Genuine concern for others. This person is going to be very attentive to you. Now listen, consistent may feel boring. If you're used to chaos and you want chaos, is because you've been with the wrong people. And that's why I feel like some of your people in the past lost you, because you were consistent. You showed up. If you said you would, you would. If you said you can't, you don't. If you said you'll be there at 10, you were there at 9:50. So what you may be used, this is completely different from what you're used to. And I don't want you to get scared off and or like, no, it's nothing's too good to be true. You deserve it. Okay, comment down below. Hey, George, comment down below if you're claiming this message and you want this. It's easier for us to connect. Nothing is too good to be true. Or maybe drop some wedding rings down in the comment section down below. Or maybe drop some hearts. Just connect with me so I know, so I can see that this is something that you guys want, that you guys are in agreement with. You know what, Sandra Goddess, I'll take this new love. I'll take this equally yoked partner. I'll take this person that's attentive. I'll take this person that, you know, that's going to be everything that I've desired in a partner. Right? Because you asked for this and it's literally showing up. Look at Empress energy. Okay, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resource. I just feel like this person is like they have some money. Okay, and it could be inheritance money, or maybe there's money here. Okay, I don't know who has it. You have it. There's just money here, and God will fulfill all your needs. 66 energy, that's health, wealth, and abundance. They will fulfill all your needs and expectations of the things that you want. You want a provider, you get your provider. You want a woman that is very down to earth and in tune, being domestic, that's what she's going to be. Whatever you've been praying to God about, whatever you've been asking the divine to show up in a partner, it's about to show up at your doorstep. So I need you to be ready. Yeah, I don't get these kind of downloads come far and few, but like I was just telling one of my soul sisters last night, I'm tired of channeling sad ass energy. Okay, if you want to be with someone, fucking be with them. If you want to let other people taint how you feel about someone, or you want to be insecure, choose all that over awakening the love of someone you have no intentions of loving. I'm so tired of channeling that sad ass energy. Here we are again on my spirit. I don't want to channel no sad ass energy. I want uplifting, high vibrational energy here going forward. We know people regret doing us wrong. We're divine beings. We know that they don't find the love that we give them. We know that already, right? It's pretty obvious. And when just because people return back and forth to your life, sometimes they return because they feel like they messed up, but sometimes they only return to fill up and keep it moving. So use your discernment. But if you want this, baby, this is for you. So let's get some love messages about this new relationship, new connection. Okay, control issues. Release control. Remember, you're in a partnership. You're not trying to be anyone's mother or anyone's father. Okay, let people live their separate lives from you and let them do what they need to do, because some of you may have some old energy on you that they bring into the other situation. It's gonna ruin it. Energy's energy. Resonates. By trying to control this situation, you're all answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. They say, listen, we're showing up and we want to give you everything that you want, so let us control it. If you get intuitively guided to reach out. Whatever you feel that you do it. Don't let relationship that you've been. Okay, energy's energy. If it resonates, and this person's not coming in to hurt you at all. Okay, if they hurt you, they're gonna ask you, what did I do wrong? Okay, if they did something wrong, they're going to want to fix it expeditiously. They're not going to want to sit on things and have you guessing and have you want to know. They're going to say, listen, you're upset. Let's talk about this. Let's figure this out. That may be very different from what you're used to. Don't ruin it. Energy's energy. They're going to be very accountable for their actions, what they do and what they say. All right, so let's clarify some more energy. Attraction, okay? Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence. Well, I'm telling you, from off the rip, when I heard the Keisha Cole song, and it's another Teddy Pendergrass song, I can't remember, it's like a few minutes ago, but this person is very attracted to your confidence. Remember, Confidence the key to your success. You can't fake it till you make it. You can face it. Don't fake it. Don't fake that shit. Faith it till you make it. And that's what they love about you. They love your confidence. And you could, you could not have a lot in life. You may not drive the fanciest cars. You may not wear the fanciest clothes, but this person's like, damn, you could put a $2 dress on and you could look like $1,000,000. Okay, a man could throw a collar shirt on and he could look like the most professional man ever, or a button-up shirt. Whatever it is, you do everything the right way for this person. And it's just looking at you with some type of reason why they know they want to be with you. It's a very different, interesting type of energy. Hey, hello, how you doing, beloved? So slow down, okay? Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush it. Take time and go slowly, because this person will take time and go slow too. Okay. Spanish music, maybe somebody may be Spanish, maybe they might like merengue, maybe they like dancing, who knows. Okay, safe place. Okay, so they're coming in to provide you with a safe place. Hey, Edwin, there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you're protected by your partner's love. Top of the deck, listen and reflect. This person's going to come in and hear you, not to respond, understand and feel you on a soul level. Okay, sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks. Hold on, I would love to go salsa and stuff, but I need to get this reading. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Hey, Quanika, how you doing? Yeah, so this person, they're going to be very attentive to you. Okay, top of the deck, soulmate energy. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. The sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is your confirmation. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Let's pull some of these messages for you guys. Let's see what we got here. Look at this. This situation involves marriage, and these cards are right here in my life. So this could be the one. Oh my gosh, you already met the romantic partner you desire. I don't know. See, I'm telling you, I'll probably know this person. You don't even think twice about being in a relationship connection. You are generous. Okay, this person thinks you're very generous. 10-10, that came out on our reading this morning. 10-10 energy, because you close a cycle and another cycle is open up in your life. Not 2-2-2 right there. Soulmate energy. Energy's energy. If it resonates, my ex can't stop this union. Somebody may want to come and bring you roses. Okay, 777, which is the number we saw. Your kids belong to you. The divine saying moving into a new cycle. I love you guys so much. Happy Faithful Friday. Yes, baby. And this person told me, Renata Lay, no, they will keep their word. So I'm saying, I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to keep my word. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. Happy Faithful Friday. I love you guys so much. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or our next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.